Imagine this. You're sipping your morning coffee when suddenly, your cat prances in, whiskers twitching with excitement. In their mouth, a winning lottery ticket. That's right, your feline friend has just hit the jackpot. Now, before you start planning that catnip-themed amusement park, let's take a moment to ponder. What would your cat actually do with all that cash? Would they invest wisely? Blow it all on gourmet tuna? Or perhaps fund a secret operation to take over the world? Buckle up, cat lovers, because we're about to dive into the hilarious and slightly concerning world of feline finances. Here are 7 things your cat would likely do if they suddenly became a furry millionaire. Warning: this list may cause uncontrollable laughter and a sudden urge to check your cat's pockets for loose change. 1. Hire a full-time sunbeam director. First on the agenda, ensuring a constant supply of perfect sunbathing spots. Your newly rich kitty would waste no time in hiring a full-time sunbeam director. This poor soul's job? To follow your cat around with an industrial-strength spotlight, creating the ideal lounging conditions at a moment's notice. Rainy day? No problem. Middle of the night? Who cares? Your cat demands solar-powered luxury 24/7. The sunbeam director would also be responsible for maintaining the optimal temperature in each sunspot. Too hot? They better have a fan ready. Too cold? Time to break out the space heaters. Of course, this job would come with some unique challenges, like figuring out how to create a sunbeam in the exact center of your king-size bed at 3 a.m., or mastering the art of the moving sunspot to follow your cat's unpredictable napping patterns. But hey, for a cat with cash to burn, no request is too outlandish. After all, a life of luxury is all about having the perfect place to nap, right? 2. Invest in a fish stock market. Who says cats can't be savvy investors? Your wealthy whiskers would likely dive right into the world of finance, with a fishy twist, of course. Welcome to the fish stock market, where the only stocks traded are different varieties of seafood. Your cat would become a major player, manipulating the market to ensure a constant supply of their favorite fish. Salmon futures? They're through the roof. Tuna bonds? A safe bet. Catnip-infused caviar? That's the hot new IPO everyone's talking about. Your cat would hire a team of feline financial advisors, all sporting tiny glasses and bow ties, to manage their piscine portfolio. Board meetings would be held in a giant fishbowl with important documents signed with a paw print. And of course, like any good tycoon, your cat would insist on ringing the opening bell each morning by knocking it off the table with a well-aimed swat. 3. Launch an anti-dog propaganda campaign. With newfound wealth comes the power to shape public opinion. And what opinion does your cat want to shape more than dogs drool, cats rule? Your millionaire mouser would spare no expense in launching a massive anti-dog propaganda campaign. Billboards across the city would feature slogans like, "Got hairballs, still better than dog breath," and "Barking mad? Choose purrs instead." They'd fund a series of documentaries exposing the dark underbelly of the canine world. Titles might include Fetch, a dog-napping conspiracy, and The Trouble with Tails, Why Wagging is Overrated. Social media would be flooded with cleverly edited videos showing cats outsmarting dogs. Cats over dogs would trend for weeks. And the piece de resistance? A Super Bowl commercial featuring a suave, tuxedo-wearing cat explaining why felines are the superior pet, while a confused golden retriever repeatedly runs into a glass door in the background. 4. Build a mouse-themed amusement park. Move over, Mickey. There's a new rodent-themed attraction in town, and it's got some serious cat-titude. Your wealthy whiskers would invest heavily in Meow's World, a sprawling amusement park designed to give cats the ultimate hunting experience. Imagine roller coasters shaped like giant pieces of cheese, a Ferris wheel that looks like a massive ball of yarn, and a lazy river filled with milk. Lactose-free, of course, we're being responsible here. The main attraction? A high-tech virtual reality experience where cats can chase holographic mice through an endless maze. It's all the thrill of the hunt with none of the mess. And let's not forget the food court, serving up gourmet dishes with names like mousse au chocolat, I mean mouse, and ratatouille, hold the rat. Of course, humans would be allowed in too, but only if they agree to dress up as oversized mice. After all, what's an amusement park without some mild humiliation for the bipeds? 5. Establish a feline-only airline. First class? Psh, your cat's going for furry class. With their lottery winnings, your cat would establish Whiskers Air, the world's first feline-only airline. Every seat is a window seat for optimal bird watching, and the in-flight entertainment consists entirely of videos featuring birds, mice, and fish. The seats? Memory foam beds naturally. The drink cart? It's just different types of milk and water served in porcelain bowls. And forget about those tiny airline peanuts. The in-flight meal is a gourmet feast of fresh fish and premium cat food. Safety demonstrations would include instructions on how to use your seat cushion as a scratching post in case of emergency, and the oxygen masks would be replaced with catnip dispensers. The best part? No carry-on limits. Your cat believes every feline passenger should be allowed to bring as many toys, treats, and fuzzy blankets as they want. After all, what's the point of air travel if you can't bring your entire collection of jingly balls? 6. Fund research into time travel to extend nap time. Your newly rich kitty has a dream to nap for eternity, and they're willing to put their money where their whiskers are to make it happen. Your cat would funnel millions into top-secret research aimed at manipulating the space-time continuum. The goal? To create a device that can extend a single nap into infinity. Picture a tiny cat-sized pod, decked out with plush cushions and a built-in heating system. Your cat steps in, closes the door, and voila! What feels like a 20-hour nap to them is merely 20 minutes in the real world. Of course, this research would be conducted under the strictest security. We can't have dogs getting their paws on this technology, now can we? And just imagine the marketing potential. 9 lives. Try 9,000 with the Nap-inator. Your cat would corner the market on feline rest and relaxation. 7. Create a cat-shaped private island. For the final act of extravagance, your lottery-winning loafer would design and build their very own private island, shaped like a giant cat, of course. This feline-shaped paradise would have it all. The eyes? 2 crystal-clear lagoons perfect for fish watching. The nose? A pink sand beach for sunbathing. The tail? A long, winding road leading to a luxurious cat castle. The island would be staffed entirely by cat lovers, trained to anticipate every feline whim. Want a midnight snack? Just meow twice. Feeling playful at 3 a.m.? The dedicated play team is always on standby. And let's not forget the island's strict no dogs allowed policy. Any canines attempting to visit would be promptly redirected to a much less fancy fire hydrant-shaped island nearby. Your cat would rule over this whisker-shaped wonderland like the benevolent dictator they've always known they could be. And you? Well, you might be allowed to visit, if you bring enough treats. And there you have it, folks. 7 utterly ridiculous yet strangely plausible things your cat might do if they won the lottery. So what's next for you? Discover how cats choose their favorite person. Or learn how to tell if your cat has imprinted on you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.